Okay, we are back with more Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. We're picking up right where we left off. I didn't even get up and get out of my seat. We're going to pick up the spoils of our battle with the undead outside the lighthouse. Looks like we found a unique weapon up there. Clobbering time, a one-handed weapon. Unfortunately, none of our characters are one-hand users. But that's a really good weapon.
Striking it rich!
So we'll take a look and see what we get. And, oh, there's a short bow as well. That might be really good. Let's send all of this over to Bear Daughter, and we will get her to identify all this for us. That's actually a really nice weapon. Kind of wish we had a sword and board character. Was there anything else in here we picked up? Doesn't look like it. Let's send that over to Bear Daughter, that to Bear Daughter, that to Frozen. Okay. And let's take a look at what we got. Not as good as our crossbow, I don't think. Although, No, I think the crossbow's better. Let's identify the helmet. Unbreakable. Armor rating. What does he have? Garbaggio. Everyone's got Garbaggio. Okay, well, we want our frontline units to actually have some armor, so we'll put that there and that there. And we got some new leather armor. Not as good as our current leather armor. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Let's see what else we got going on out here outside the lighthouse. Got some chests, stardust herbs. That can go to Bear Daughter and we'll pick up the rest. Avatar of Poison skill book. Wool. Wood chips. Okay. In we go to the haunted lighthouse. We can't get up it. We'll pick up the buckets. We can sell those. Looks like we can go down though. And we found a ghost. Let's talk to him.
What's this? Living eyes that can see the shape of death? Avert your gaze, wanderer, for you are looking upon the phantom of a murderer.
Tell me about yourself.
Samson was my name, a long time ago. I know not why upon my death I became a ghost, doomed to haunt this tower. Perhaps the gods heard of my crime and stripped me of my rightful place in their eternal realm.
Well, maybe. I mean, you are a murderer.
If so, their punishment was just. Each night I wake the flame in the lighthouse to repent for my wretched sin.
You called yourself a murderer. Who did you murder?
That indeed is the tainted title I must bear, and deservedly so. For 15 years ago to the day, it was that I sat atop my lighthouse, the flame unlit, and watched on as a pitiable ship crashed upon the cliff and got devoured by greedy waves.
Why didn't you light the lighthouse beacon?
Deliberately had I forgone to do my duty. Willfully did I condemn every soul aboard to a salty sleep on the bed of an indifferent sea.
Why did you do it?
Why did I commit this act of blackest horror? Jealousy, anger, the bitter anguish of a broken heart. Those are the ancient ills that drove me to madness. Desdemona was on board, as I knew she would be, my wife. The delicate beauty of whom I was sure was betraying me with her friend, the dashing Falada.
Sure are a lot of women in this game so far who are betraying their husbands.
Possessed as I was by the demons of envy, ire, and torment, I decided that if I had her love no longer, only death could take her for his mistress. And so I sat here, coldly and calmly, as I delivered them both unto the deep. Yet no sooner had the water closed its spuming jaws around the perishing vessel below, that the extent of my offense dawned on my beleaguered mind. Overcome with guilt, I sought escape through the hangman's noose, but rest was not to come. Skeletons roamed the lands, restless as my troubled soul, but shall not find their lair here. Some scuttle by now and again, but most of the time I reside here in solitude. Solitude and silence.
Okay. Do you have anything to trade, though? Not really. Alright, I'll leave you to it, Spirit.
Dearest Desdemona, I see your eyes before me still. Were that I... The ship, the waves, the cold, wild sea. And I, the maniac in the darkened lighthouse. Oh, folly. Oh, grievous sin.
Quite a story that ghost had to tell. Not every day one hears about a lighthouse keeper sinking ships just because his wife proved to be unfaithful.
A contemptible man.
A contemptible man if ever I met one. May hell be his eventual fate.
He did commit murder with malice aforethought. Bloody execution should have been his end, but sadly he beat the law to the punch.
Guilt lives on and on.
I don't know if we're vindictive or if that's, like, justified. Like, he killed all those people on that ship to get back at his wife who he thought was unfaithful.
I've spotted something interesting.
What did you spot? Glass ruby? Penny bun mushroom? What did you spot?
Dearest Desdemona.
What do we see?
I see your eyes before me still. Were that I could drown in their endless azure and end this torment.
What did you see? Is there like something I'm missing here? Okay, whatever, we're going
The
on.
ship.
Alright, we cleared out the undead at the lighthouse. Turns out this guy's keeping the light on as penance for killing a bunch of people on a ship out of jealousy. We're gonna go talk to these soldiers and let them know they can go back to town. I think they're right over here. We're not any closer to solving the mystery of Jake's murder this episode, though. I guess we could go down to the cave
How
on
did
the
it
beach
go?
next.
Don't spare any details. We need to make a full report to the lieutenant.
Now that's an interesting story. Clean the grit from your ears and I'll tell you all about it.
Now that's an interesting story. Clean the grit from your ears and I'll tell you all about it.
Indeed. Now there's a story worthy of an audience.
So, let me get this straight. There's a ghost inside operating the lighthouse, and you managed to do away with the bad beasties at the base of the thing. Whew, sounds like a job well done.
And I'm sure Selenia will be thrilled to hear we did it. Another triumph for Legion Daring Do. And if this doesn't buy us a ticket home, nothing will.
Well, enjoy your trip home. Okay, I think we go back to the North Gate thing, and we come, or we can go to the, yeah, we'll go North Gate, sell some stuff, And then we'll head down to the western beach. Okay. That's north. This is south, which means where are all the shops? Over here, I think. Yeah, right over here. Okay. Let's go sell some stuff. Hello.
Ah, gracious patron, I see your tired eyes looking a bit teary. I've just the potion for that. Or would you prefer a toasty fire spell to dry those vapors?
I think I'm good. Do you have any? Yeah, you got potion bottles. Good. And I'm gonna sell a bunch of stuff.
Not in the mood for cheese.
That's a cool looking weapon.
Excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
The length of this mighty sword makes the risk of falling on it almost a physical impossibility.
solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
May as well just sell that. We're not really going to be using witchcraft, I don't think.
On your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
So we'll sell that. We've already got that on our archer. I'm not going to use avatar poison. Elegant leather bracers, that. Sell some skulls, wool, husks. Balance that out. Oh, okay.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
I want you to repair some stuff.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Durability. No?
Let's see. Halibut.
How do I get her to repair
sheep's
stuff
cheese,
that I've got, like, on me?
tomatoes.
Oh, equipped. Here we go.
Aaron has as
Yep,
many
just
friends as
repair
the
it.
man with many cheeses.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
I don't want anything breaking. It doesn't cost much, it's fine.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Okay. I'll take my leave. Let's go talk to this dude. He's got gold too.
How lovely to see you again, haver of the
We don't need the
beautifully
unit
shaped shoulders.
stones. Empty bottles we don't need. Intestines.
Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls
Tormented
to
soul.
entussle you.
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
What can we use that with?
haddock. Perfect for a fryer.
I don't need the wooden log.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
So I'm not gonna craft scrolls. We'll get rid of the jars. Animal hide.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes. Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew 'em, spice 'em, stir and churn.
Any takers? Come on, you chickens!
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Take my leave. Let's go talk to the
Not in the
Fletcher.
mood for cheese.
Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
If you can choose the finest greens.
Pay the a big cheese on your block
Okay,
with a wheel of the
is
good
there
stuff.
anything we want for bear
Toe
doder
of
here?
snake, wing of worm.
Decrease
brew
armor, but
and
grant high
spice 'em,
resistances against
stir
all
and
the
churn.
elements.
Made a big cheese on your
Farseer.
block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Ooh. Grant a target improved sight, plus 50% chance to hit with ranged weapons for 4 turns. It removes blinded.
Not in the
Seems
mood for
good.
cheese. No excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine
Increased luck and critical
golden
chance of you and all
Quiet
around
day on the
you.
market, it seems.
Okay.
Any takers? Come on, you chickens!
That actually seems good.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever
Requires level
seen.
6 for the karma one. I guess we can get this one.
Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you.
Scrolls to entassel you. Let's buy a bunch of arrow shafts.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's
make more.
cheese, tomatoes.
Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you.
Okay. Take my leave. We got a bunch of gold. Let's go see if we can get better armor over here at the Legion headquarters before we go down to the beach. Oh,
Them, 24 skeletons crawled out of the ground, encircling us.
Naught but a trifle for us legionnaires, what? We fought like lions, slaying 3, 4 undead with... Well, look what the cat dragged in. Good to see you. My brave troops were just telling me how they proudly vanquished the undead near the lighthouse. Did you get to witness my valiant soldiers in action?
sure. Yes, quite the pair of heroes you have there.
Yep, quite the pair of heroes you have there.
Bravest guards we've met. Like lions.
Yes, I bet legionnaires can impress even source hunters. Now, as for my 2 braves here, you shall prepare to leave Seal post haste. You're going home, as is your just reward.
Thank you, Lieutenant. All in the day's work.
Salutations, source hunter.
Reflect 20% of melee damage as water damage. Oh! That actually seems good. Way more health. Okay, so she's got 58 armor with health. Oh, Tri-Res Ring would be good. Okay. We could spend a lot of gold here. Let's go see what the other guys got, and then we'll decide what we're buying.
Attention!
We did level up also, so we can now do another point in Man-at-Arms. And Madora has a point.
That was sloppier than Sicilian
She's already
stew.
got 2 in
Again.
that. 2 in Man-at-Arms. 2 points into that. Personality. Craftsmanship.
About
telekinesis. We're gonna make her our blacksmith, I think.
Notch!
Why not?
That was sloppier than Sicilian stew.
She's only got 1 point.
Attention!
I think we hold on to it for now.
About face!
And she's got 2 now.
To the barracks! Notch!
So we could put it into
Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian
bow or
stew.
crossbow.
Again!
Or we could...
Those boats would embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining, recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Attention! About face! To the barracks! March! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew.
Okay, I'll
Again!
do that. Because we're using a crossbow right now, and crossbows seem to be high damage. Alright.
Oh, what now?
Shut up, I'm here to trade. What do you got? Got a belt. I don't have a belt yet. I just got a bunch of belts. I do need... What's it called? Crippling Blow might be good. That's level 6. We can't get it yet. Whirlwind? Yeah, I need Whirlwind. Okay, we'll get that. Divine Light for 3 turns. Huh. What does Divine Light do? How much are these? That's initiative crafting. Okay, let's go buy the armor off the other chick for sure, and then we'll decide on the rings.
Sir, no, sir.
Salutations, Source Hunter.
Definitely want that. Definitely want that. And yeah, we're gonna take that as well. And let's sell some other stuff that's worth selling. I think those are for like resistance potions. I'm not super concerned about them. We'll get rid of the Avatar Poison Book, Malediction, Power Stance, Buns, Floor Resist. I don't care about a diary. Okay. Looking good. Alright, let's equip some gear here. Send that over to her. Slightly better. Send that back. And we'll equip that as well. Okay.
Salutations,
And we'll sell
Source
that
Hunter.
armor. Sure. Good enough. Don't think there was anything else we wanted. We could go get a belt. But I think we'll save some gold for now. Oh, we are looking mighty fine. Pretty baller. Although I don't like the cap, to be honest. Okay. So, now I think we go down to there. Harbor. And apparently, I thought there was, like, Yeah, there's a quest for that staff, right?
I can't even smell the sea air over this rot.
Where is it here? The staff.
Steady, boys, steady. We'll be leaving as soon as we're
Conrad,
packed
the
up.
merchant in charge of the ship from which the staff was stolen. So where's this Conrad guy? Is he down here, maybe? Let's go take a look for this staff. We got all these quests we gotta do.
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm loves him.
I wouldn't
There's
let it all
Conrad.
within
Let's go
500
talk to
yards
him.
of my loving nature.
Ahoy, sailor! Are you enjoying the fresh winds of Sicile?
Maybe. Who are you?
Straight to the
Name's
bottom,
Conrad. Cargo trader, sea captain, an expert in all things nautical. Folks across Andervale know to give old Conrad a holler when it comes to rare imports and magical items.
Okay. And what about the staff
legionnaire
of
really thinks that orky
Pergamon?
charm loves
Aye,
him.
that Cecil's worse than a rooster. Crowing all around town about matters he ought to know are better kept quiet. Well, if you know about the staff, I suppose you also know it's gone without a trace. For my part, I haven't a clue where it could have gone. Overboard, stolen, or vanished into thin air. Though I'm quite eager to see it return. I've got a reputation to uphold, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Wouldn't hurt to ask some of my men. I tried myself, but sailors tend to be a bit tight-lipped when they're afraid of getting one another in some trouble. Seaman's code, you know. Not to rat out a fellow sailor.
Makes sense. Okay,
No,
anything to
he
trade?
drove it straight to the pub and back.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Yuthel Gore anymore?
Well, let's talk to some of these sailors.
Be yours? Here? In Sicile? Bah! Of all the cursed hunks of rock to land on, Conrad chooses this one.
Do you know anything about the missing staff?
Ever heard about the staff or what now? No, never heard of it, much less seen it. Check with one of the others, maybe.
Sure.
Hello there. Welcome to Sicile.
How about that burning ship?
I thought the old gal's fate was sealed when the orc shaman set his fiery gaze on her sails. But you managed to rescue her from a watery grave. Closest thing to a miracle I've ever seen.
Nature?
Can we go in the ship? No, we can't.
Ever
go
hear
in
about the
ship.
time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for a joyride?
Alright, let's talk to these
No,
guys.
it's sauce. Here in Sicile. Ah, of all that cursed hunks of rock to land on, Conrad chooses this one.
Anything you know about a missing staff?
Now that you mention it, I noticed Dietmar, a fellow merchant travelling with us, carrying a sealed box off the ship during the attack. At the time, I figured he was just escaping with his personal effects. But it could well have been that staff you're talking about.
You know anything about this Dietmar guy?
Well, sure, I saw him slip off the ship, but I haven't a clue where he could possibly be now. Captain Conrad's the man to ask for such matters.
Sure, okay, I'll talk to him.
Oh, and don't forget.
Heard
the
anything
time
about the whereabouts of the magic stick yet?
Yeah, actually, I'm looking for Dietmar to talk to him about it.
What? That weasel has it for sure. But I'll tell you this. I didn't speak of that stuff to a soul on board. If he's the one who took it, he must have known it was on the ship before stepping foot on her decks. I'm sure he'll make a run for it, probably by boat. I'd look for him on an out-of-sight beach somewheres. He's probably there now trying to launch a vessel in private. If he hasn't already escaped, that is.
Alright, well, let's go look for
he
him.
got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife.
It's probably
Is that
over
why we
here.
never sail to Yuthel Gore anymore?
Didn't see him down there, so he's got to be
Speaking
up
of
there.
youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm loves him.
I wouldn't let it all within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for a joyride?
Ha! No, indeed. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife.
we never sailed the Yukon anymore.
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that Orky-chan loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving
Okay.
nature.
Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of
Better
Bedell's
do
carriage for a joyride?
Identify.
And don't forget the time he got caught passing
Low level
along
stuff that we
those
can't really use. Alright, let's combine these with
Speaking of youthful gore,
stuff.
that loopy legionnaire really thinks that Orky-chan loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature. Side still.
Can't do it because the crafting's not high enough. Okay. I'll have to figure that out later. Alright, let's head down here and we're gonna go out these doors now.
I can't even smell the sea air over this rot.
I should have done this from the very
Still thinking about exploring the beach? You're free to go, though we Legionnaires are under strict orders never to abandon our posts, so we won't be able to back you up.
That's fine. Open the gates.
Certainly, though it's a shame we can't lend you our swords on your expedition.
Yeah, appreciate it. Says it's for a higher level. Be careful or come back later. Let's go see what we got.
The Sicilians retreated from this battle, but what about the orcs?
Either they've taken to the sea or set up an encampment in yonder caves.
I'm not sure what level these orcs are supposed to be. Level 5. Charla. And what level are we? We're level 5. So we should be fine, right? Save. What is that? Who are you?
Oh, hello! What have we here? An adventurer, I judge, by the world-weary look of your weapon, and a noble by the wonderfully deep pockets clipped to your belt. What luck! What luck!
And who are you?
Charla is my name, good friend. I came to this second life some time ago. Some years? Years, it must be. Or perhaps not. In any case, it has been time well spent hunting out magnificent goods and selling them to interested parties.
Okay.
So many wonderful artifacts I've found, so many precious relics I'd be so happy to rehome to a trusted buyer.
Sure, what do you have on hand?
Have a look by all means. You'll find every make and kind of impressive accessories, but you'll also find certain very rare relics too.
Okay.
You look like just the sort of self-starter to appreciate what I mean. Weapons, 4 of them, that the intrepid adventurer can improve and upgrade as he travels if he finds the right pieces. See them? See them? Judge for yourself.
Okay. Oh. And it's only 100 gold. 91. Oh. Okay. And how do you improve those weapons? Let's go ahead and buy these. Looks like they've got 4 different ranks, because there's like 4 little orbs there. Alright,
Goodbye
I'll
then,
take my
good
leave.
friend. Goodbye. That is, unless you fancy a glance at some of my wonderful goods.
Talk to you later. Okay, let's see. We're doing 61 to 107 currently. So this is still better. That's probably better for her. Cool. Let's send that over to Bear Doter. Hold on to that. And we might turn her, Madora, into a sword and board character later. We'll see. Stardust herb. Looks like we're allowed to loot those. Fish. Okay, interesting. Anything over here? Let's get all the loot. Little loot goblins. Okay. So now I guess we're going this way. Yeah, it looks like we're going this way. Oh, I see an orc. He's level 6.
Why, why? Away with your weapons! Away! Leave humble orc to mourn in peace.
What are you doing here?
I don't want to fight. I ain't after no fancy stone. I just want to bury these bodies the traditional way. It's the least I could do for my dear brother Oggy. Oh, he was such a dear lad he was. We wanted to see the world, but we saw next to nothing before he was called to serve the old mother in the afterlife.
What's the traditional way?
In our village, oh, poor Oggy will never see it again. Tradition goes that a warrior should be buried with his best armor so he can defend himself in the afterlife. There weren't so many spoiled after the battle, but I managed to give old Oggy the best set. A proud send-off for a proud soldier.
This orc is obviously bereft. We may risk missing out on that armor set, but we've got to leave him be. A grave with a full set of hand-picked armor, eh? We've got to know its location. Oof. I mean, orcs are our mortal enemies, right? I think we're better than that.
This orc is obviously bereft. We may risk missing out on that armor set, but we've got to leave him be.
Agreed. Robbing the dead is bad enough, but to do it while the mourner looks on is simply vile.
Yeah, I really want the armor set, because I'm assuming it's heavy armor, so it'd be really good for Penguin or Madora. But these characters, like, that's not what they would do. So we're gonna roleplay it that way.
Don't think I didn't see that twinkle in your eye when I spoke of the armor, small bones. But I thank you for leaving my brother to rest in peace.
And what stone were you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me, small bones. You know know as well as I that your little city here won't be rid of us orcs till my kind gets that fancy schmancy bloodstone you got in yonder cove.
A bloodstone. And what are these totems?
In our hometown, we honour the dead by decorating their graves with whatever materials we have. In this case, it's wood. They look rather fetching, don't they? I'll keep you proud.
We'll leave you to your mourning.
We should be careful not to accidentally disturb any graves.
We made a promise to an orc, after all.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
We're not gonna dig up the orc graves.
Ha! That pathetic heap of source-addled frogskin thought it could fool us, did it? Old Madora knows for certain that orc would have loved nothing better than to axe you in the back while it cried on your shoulder.
What else but a tainted source being could sail to peaceful Cecile, intention of war, damn the stone sword apple. I think we're better than that. What kind of source hunter can't show an ounce of compassion to someone so obviously bereft? The kind steeped for years in his own washed-up bigotry, only a cruel fool would remain so obstinately blind to suffering.
Well, excuse me for failing to notice the lush inner lives of the many orcs who've nearly chopped my head clean off. Is it my fault I've never met an orc who wasn't interested in stirring my guts with a spear?
Well, you just met one.
Do as you will, then, as long as you're sure. I suppose an orc's too stupid to fathom such trickery anyhow. Imagine that. An orc experiencing grief. I can't picture it myself.
We literally just walked up on it, Madora. You gotta chill. Anything over here? No. Okay. If he turns
I
out
sense
to
our
betray
enemies
us,
have woven a perilous
Careful now,
web
that's
here.
a trap.
Oh, careful. Okay, we got lots of traps. Let's disarm these. I can't disarm them. Do I not have a disarm kit? Apparently not. Okay. We're gonna move back. And you are just gonna shoot those from distance. How long is that going to be electrified? Okay, there we go.
Careful now, that's a trap.
That's another trap. Okay. Alright, alright. Get away from it. And shoot it. Okay. Any more?
Hold! Our enemies have laid a trap.
Oh my god. Okay, I need you guys to not touch those things, man. Like, for real. Okay, we got orc footprints that way and this way. Let's kind of go around.
These
Look out! I
footprints
see
are
a trap
enormous.
nearby.
Watch out. Orcs that large think with their clubs, not their heads.
Well, they're laying traps, though. Okay, what do we got here? Level 6. Okay. Probably too high of a level for us, then. We should... I wonder if we should go out east of town, or maybe up here. Okay, we're gonna go back to the North Gateway Shrine. We are not ready to face level 6s. We're not even close. We just hit level 5. So we are going to head north. Yeah, just forward and to the right, I guess. Open the door.
Beyond these walls, the dead roam free, Hunter.
Salutations.
Open the gate.
Your word is my command, Sausan.
Thank you. Don't have time to talk. Yeah, see, those are level 5. We can deal with those. Let's put a fire rail right into those things if we can. Right like that. Boom. Very good. And we'll hit him with another fire arrow maybe? No? Let's delay our turn actually. We'll let them come to us, and then we'll pick them off one at a time. Yeah, there you go. He's almost dead. Take a pot shot. Very good. Can we take another pot shot?
May the seven keep you.
Nope. We'll wait. I don't want to get close to them. Oh, we need the Staff and Magus thing, right? Yeah. Hit him. Massive damage. Holy cow. We can use that once per. Okay. And we're just going to take another pot shot. And combat over. Easy peasy. Let's move on. Any other loot around here? Not seeing much. So, why don't we come up through here and see what we can find. Got some enraged zombie boars. Cool. Yep, we are gonna hit you with a pot shot. Do you have any, like, special abilities with this bow? Attack ground, disarm trap. Nothing. Okay. What other arrows do you currently have? Freezing arrow. Poison cloud arrow. Silver arrow. Slow down arrows over there. We got that arrow. Let's just hit him with a shot. Missed. Not great. We'll save the rest. Let's wait until they get close. We're going to delay turn, delay turn. You are also going to delay turn. We'll let them get a little closer. Who can you hit from there?
What just happened?
Huh. He just used bless. Okay, we've got an AoE option here. Okay. Can we charge him into the front lines? We could. Or we can just run up and hit that one. Okay. Hit it with a Staff of Magus. And then we'll freeze that one.
Freezing flurry!
Okay, and then let's see. Steam cloud arrow, fire arrow. I gotta move up roughly like that to be able to hit them. Yeah. Nice.
Eternal silence awaits you.
Frozen for 2 turns. Let's hit the board. Yeah, good damage. And we'll hit a heal on Madora. It's fine, not worried about the slow arrow. It's fine. Good. See, now we can line them up. Can't quite. Nice. Nice shot. To the boar. You're not going anywhere, buddy.
Back on my feet again.
Okay, kill the boar. Can't use it. He's gonna burn to death, hopefully. Nope, healed. Okay. I'm gonna do another fire arrow. Nope, nope, nope. We're going to delay our turn. Can we use another healing scroll on him? Yep.
As good as a new penny.
Good. And then, nope, can't use that yet, so we'll wait. It's fine. Good. Okay, we want to... I don't know if that's going to kill him or not. Let's set him on fire. End our turn. And then we will set him on fire.
I just want to watch the world burn.
Yeah, no kidding. Me too. And we can hit another fire arrow on him. Good. Want you to crush that thing. Nice. Excellent. You can also just kind of chill. I'll move you up a little bit.
On the mend.
Hit that one. That should now die. Yep. And you can just take some pot shots. And we're good. Alright, cool.
Into the fray once more.
Put down some rain.
Water, rain down. What deluge?
And hit me... Nope, we're all good with the heals. Alright, let's grab our loot. Raw meat, ammo high, raw meat. Raw meat, sinew. Melee defensive stance skill book. Interesting. Okay, let's come down this way. Save. Okay, I think that's a good place to leave this. Leave it for today. That'll be the end of the episode for now, guys. If you enjoyed the video, we'll see you in the next one. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.